looks so red. I swear it's just the lighting. I don't know how I feel about it. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Lauren. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a college school supplies haul kind of thing because I went shopping yesterday and I got some stuff. I typically do my school supplies shopping at Target. I just think they have the best range of items that I like, so I went there. So with that, we will just hop into the video. So the first thing I got are just these two notebooks. They're by the brand UB, which every time you buy one they donate one, so that's nice. But yeah, these each have like 100 pages and then they're college ruled. I don't know, I just like them and I like the texture. Yeah, I already have a few other ones of these left from last year that I'm also going to be using this year because I didn't use up all the paper, and there's no point in throwing away your notebooks and killing more trees and buying new ones when you still have ones from last year that you can reuse. So I just have these two, and usually I buy little labels and I put them on the front and I put what class that it's for, but I still have to like finalize my schedule. So I'll either be taking 3 classes or 6 classes, and I haven't figured that out yet. So I have a band-aid on my finger. Can you see? Yeah, I cut myself yesterday opening up a packet. It depends what class it's for, but sometimes I prefer taking notes on my laptop just because it's quicker and more efficient in my opinion and better for the environment. But some professors don't let you use your laptops in class and you have to take notes by hand. So I just like to use these pens by Papermate. They just look like this. They come in all sorts of different colors. So this is actually from last year, but I just have a pencil pouch that I keep a bunch of stuff in, which if I do like a what's in my backpack video, I'll go more in depth. I also just bought a big pack of pencils. These are by Bic. I don't think these are the kind I usually use, and that kind of stressed me out because I've used the same kind of pencils for the past 2 years, but they kind of look the same. I don't know, it's a pack of 26. By the end of the year, I will probably have 1 or 2 of these left and one won't have lead in it. But yeah, I just like mechanical pencils. It's personal preference. I don't know, I just hate sharpening pencils. It gets really annoying. Yeah, so mechanical pencils. Probably should have bought lead, but I didn't. So put that on your shopping list because I didn't put it on mine. I also just needed more stuff, so I just bought some Post-it notes, and these are lined. Oh my gosh, my nail polish is coming off. Story time. So my nails look disgusting because I got them done before I went to New York, and literally the next day they started peeling off, and I got a gel polish put on, and that stuff's not supposed to come off. So then after New York, after all of my nails had fallen off, my mom and I went back to the same girl so she could fix it, and here we are maybe a week later and they look like this. Yeah, they're all coming off, so that's fun. Back to Post-it notes. So these are just lined. I don't know, they're just handy to have around, like jot down little notes, put them in a textbook, put them on your notes, label stuff, to-do lists. These are also good for that. Yeah, I mean, it never hurts to have Post-it notes, so I just got like a neon colored set because that's less boring than the regular ones. Also got these Post-it flag tab kind of things. I use these in binders, which I mean, it's kind of shown right there. I typically take notes online and then I print out all my notes and like mark them up with pens and highlight and stuff. And so if I have multiple chapters or multiple sections, I just kind of tab like different chapters just so I can flip to it really easily. These are also good for like textbooks. If you have to like do readings, then you can just tab like where you need to read to. I'm a big labeler, so anything that I can label, I like to do that, so these are good for that. So this is the sole reason I honestly went to Target, is for a planner. I'm not gonna lie, usually I have like 3 planners on rotation, which is really excessive, I know. This is the one I bought this year. It's by Day Designer, I think. It's also got little slots that you can throw little note cards in or notes or whatever you need to. I have never used this page, but it's like a set your goals page for the year. So you can write down your personal goals, family, friends, and relationship goals, heart and spirit goals, financial goals, and work, career, or study goals. And then you can put when you want to accomplish them by. So I'll probably fill this out later. Then on this page, it's got like design your days. You can put your morning and your evening routines and like things you really want to make sure you do in the morning or the evening. So like working out, or identify top 3 to-dos for the day, prepare for tomorrow, recap the day, take time to be grateful, which I don't do. So what I like about this planner is that it's got your whole month right here. It's also lined, which is really important to me because I can't write straight without lines. It also marks certain dates on its own, like there's Independence Day, so all your major holidays will already be marked up in here. This is also really important to me when buying a planner. At the top, you have your today's top 3, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's got like a schedule, 6 a.m. through 7 p.m, and then you also have a section for tonight, so you can write down like events you're gonna do. But I really like having this kind of layout because I like writing in when my classes are, or like when I want to work out, when I have to go to sorority stuff, and it helps me kind of see my day. Also, some people use Google Calendar. I do that for classes, but mainly I do this for like when I need to study or when I have an important exam or something. So like for today's top 3, I'll probably write in like when my assignments are due. But I wanted to kind of condense and just have one planner to carry around this year instead of 3. So I'll probably just write assignments that are due on the day of, like on the day, and then other days write in when to study, when to spend time with friends, because I need to spend time with friends this year, but I also don't have any friends. And then at the end of the planner, it's also just got a huge notes section. So if you're out and just carrying your planner around and you're super organized and you need to remember something, and just jot it down in the notes section. Also, the whole planner has these cute little flowers like around the top of the paper and the edges, so that's really cute. And then at the end, it's got all your holidays listed. Oh, it's actually got it listed from 2019 through 2022. So in case you want to know when Earth Day in 2022 is, it's April 22nd. Yeah. I just wanted to show y'all the one I used last year in case you want to look at a different kind of planner. It was super cute. I'll just show y'all how I planned it out just as an example. So here's like how I fill out the months. Like on here I just have like, oh, game day, dad's day for KD. So last year I used this planner more for like social stuff, and I had a different planner just for academic stuff. So I didn't put like exams and stuff in this. I just wrote like social stuff, Kappa Delta stuff, school related stuff that's not academic, like nursing career fair, which I didn't go to, but I still got into nursing school, so it's fine. And then this is how I would write out my weeks. So I would just write out my schedule. I would write when I had class, and then if there was anything else going on for that week, I would write that in too. Like I had an advising meeting and then pomping for my sorority. So this is also a good kind of planner. I think I already threw away the one I used just for academic stuff, but basically the same kind of thing. I would just write down when my classes are and when my assignments were due, like on the day of, and then I had a to-do section also to the side, so I would just write like work on this assignment today or go to chapter today, like that kind of thing. So I actually need to throw this away, so bye planner. And then this isn't really school related, but I just bought this book by Rachel Hollis. It's called Girls Stop Apologizing, and one of my goals for this year is to start reading more. I used to really enjoy reading when I was little, and then it just kind of went away when I got to college because I didn't make enough time to read. But I've heard this author's really good. I've heard this book's really good, so I wanted to give it a go. I'm kind of like on like a self-care, self-help kind of kick, or I guess I'm trying to be. Not working yet. But yeah, so I thought this would just be a good book to have around. Hopefully she's got good advice, because I apologize a lot, so maybe this will teach me to stop apologizing. I don't know, but I would recommend just keeping books in your dorm or in your apartment just in case you ever get like super bored and you don't have anything else to do. Like read a book. I want to start reading at night before I go to bed instead of just staring at my phone screen. I think reading a book will just help me unwind more, so I'm gonna give this book a shot. And then I think I've already shown these in a video, but I got new glasses from Warby Parker. I saw these glasses when I was in New York at the Warby Parker store. I really liked them, placed my order online. They got here, all that jazz. Technically these are school supplies that I just got because I need to be able to see in class because I can't see very well at all. I thought I would just go ahead and include them in this video because technically they kind of apply to the video. I don't know, I needed more stuff to put in this video because I honestly didn't buy that much yesterday because I'm broke. Actually, my mom bought my stuff, so thanks, Mom. Also, I didn't buy this yesterday, but buy a stapler and keep it in your backpack, your dorm, your apartment, whatever, because at least at my school, a lot of the times the staplers on campus all run out of staples at the same time. So this is really handy, so get a stapler. Also get some scissors, keep those in your dorm or your apartment. So I would also recommend making sure you have Sharpies. I have a blue and a black one just because usually sometimes like labs require you to write with a Sharpie. I had one that specifically needed blue, so I just bought these tiny ones. But specifically for labs I do use Sharpies, so I just have these. And then I also got a set of new highlighters, but they're already open. I'm not gonna hold them all up, but they are just like these Sharpie highlighters. They come in like a big pack, but I just use these for like marking up my notes and stuff. So definitely have some highlighters. And then I also have some Sharpie gel highlighters. I feel like a beauty guru. Some Sharpie gel highlighters. I can't talk. Yeah, these are also good for note taking, and they don't bleed through, which is the good things about these. You don't have to worry about them bleeding through to the other side of the page. I also just got these 3 little Papermate pens from I think Michael's, like the craft store, and these are also good for just marking up notes and stuff. If you can't tell, I'm really big into marking up my notes. It helps me memorize things better, and color just helps. I think it's like scientifically proven that color helps you retain knowledge or something. I don't know. So I just got these. They're kind of small, but I like these too. And these aren't a necessity, but I really like to journal in college or just take notes in really cute notebooks. These journals are both from Target. This one just says journal. This one says this girl runs on lattes in a dream. So I really like journaling or just taking notes in these. I don't know, I just like cute notebooks. So I got these from Target too. Also not a necessity, but if you have the money, I would invest in a pair of AirPods. These are really good for studying, or basically everyone just wears these when you walk to class. That way you don't have to talk to anyone. Like these and some sunglasses, no one will talk to you. So pro tip. I do that all the time. So I got this from a store called Big Lots, but I got a 6-foot charger for only $13, which I thought was a pretty good deal. Basically I already have one of these. It's above my bed, you can't see it. But these come in handy, especially for your dorm or your apartment. If an outlet's kind of far away from your bed, like if you loft it in your dorm, these are great. But also these really come in handy in the library, like if you have to sit kind of far away from an outlet to charge your phone. Also with notebooks, don't feel like you have to buy one for every single class, because honestly you won't use a notebook in every single class. At least have one notebook, because sometimes professors will ask for you to like rip out a sheet of paper in class for like a quiz or just something like that. So at least have like one notebook or just some loose sheets of paper and you'll be fine. You definitely don't have to buy like 5 notebooks. Honestly, that's like all I bought yesterday for school supplies. So you definitely don't have to buy all of this stuff that I did. It's definitely not all necessities. Honestly, it's not that much. You could probably make it through all of college with only having like a laptop and a sheet of paper and 1 pencil, and you'd be fine probably. But these are the items that just kind of help me stay organized. This is just what works for me. You can see if it works for you. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Alright, that is it for today. Leave a like or a comment if you want. You probably won't. No one's watching this. It's fine. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.